All right, True Believers, Elite Legend back in the house, ready to open up, actually unveil today's 2019 Target PopCon exclusives. So doing this video a little bit late, and now even though today was my day off, I'm gonna be, you know, I was pretty busy, so I didn't have a chance to actually get things done until now. I had bingo night at my daughter's school. Was trying to work on a video with Pop Mama, but she's a perfectionist, so we won't be seeing Pop Mama's version of this video until tomorrow. So we're gonna be looking at mine today. Without further ado, gonna wait for a couple of other people to get in here. What did you guys pick up today? Anybody pick up anything good at the Target Con? I actually was able to pick up everything that I wanted. It was a small assortment of things. It was kind of refreshing to see that they actually participated at the Target in my area. I'm sure everything is long gone by now. We got the Tattoo Toy Hunter in the house. What's going on? Doomsday Comics, what's going on? It's a little different. I haven't gone live off of my phone. Usually I use my computer, but it should be easier for me to be able to keep up with the comments this way. Oh, loose Spawn figures. That's cool. That's always good. I'm also going to be opening up a anniversary gift today that I've been excited about opening up. I figured it's pop related, so I'm going to go and kind of give you a spoiler. It's pop related, so I figured it's appropriate for this video. So now, without further ado, gonna go ahead and start talking about what I experienced when I went today. I called a few of the Targets in my area. Usually they don't answer the phone, but I finally was able to get a hold of one. They told me that they were going to be participating, so I showed up about around 30 minutes prior to 8 a.m. before they opened. There was only one dude sitting out there waiting. He was dressed in tan and red, so I think he may have worked there, probably in the overnight staff. But it was kind of cool seeing that he was outside waiting in line instead of usually what I suspect, just picking up the product from inside the storehouse and putting it aside. So he actually had to go in there, wait. We had to walk in the single file line, and they told us if we wanted to pick up duplicates, we had to just go through the line again. So didn't pick up any duplicates. I did pick up 2 Jordans, and I think that was the only one that I picked up duplicates of. Pop Mama wanted her own Michael Jordan, so here's the actual Michael Jordan Pop. This is different than the previous release. This, if you can see, it has his rookie. You see, that's his rookie. That's the Chicago Bulls uniform from back in 1985. The only inaccuracy here that I see is the shorts. The shorts here come down to the knee, and everybody knows that Jordan rocked the Daisy Dukes back in the day. But this is a pretty cool Jordan. Just found out that there's a black uniform Jordan that was a Foot Locker exclusive from last year. So I got to track that thing down. It's a pretty cool pop to have. There you see the 1985 Jordan, Michael Air Jordans, when he burst upon the scene in the NBA. Number 3 pick. You guys know, if you know in the comments below who the number 1 pick of the 85 draft was. What's up, Judd? Here's another pop. This one I picked up for Pop Mama. This is a Captain Marvel glow-in-the-dark exclusive. Amna's Kitchen, what's going on? Thank you for joining us. I'm doing good tonight. Had a busy day. I was off work today. So there we see the Captain Marvel pop. Captain Marvel coming out next week. I'm not excited about the movie, but I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna give it a chance. I always love Samuel L. Jackson. He's gonna have the Disney filter on, so I don't expect any profanity. They might be able to slip one curse word in with a PG rating. Here's something that I picked up for myself. So if you see the Chicago theme, Elite Legend is in Chicago, Chicago born and raised. You see the Jordan from Chicago, and here we see the Patrick Ewing. Oh man, those Bulls Knicks, that Bulls Knicks rivalry was amazing. Charles Oakley, Patrick Ewing, John Starks. I love the Wayne's World pops. I'm a little disappointed that I would have been happier if the Commons would have been a 2-pack as well. As you see back here, you can see the Commons. But I like the hockey themed. I like the goalie mask with the glasses on Garth. I really want to see a pop of Garth and the gun. And what was it? Who was the actress who played his girlfriend? What's going on, Ray? Ray Slay. It's another thing that I picked up. This was for Papa Mama. She's a big into Harley Quinn, big into bombshells. You can get a glimpse of what's in the box and back. Comes with some cards. Comes with a Batman bombshell pop. That's cool. So this is only the second male bombshell figure. I mean pop. The first one was Joker. Here we see Black Canary looking very nice. And then we also see a notebook and an enamel pin. So there you see the pin. There you see the notebook. Yeah, it comes with a Funko Pop. That's pretty cool. So it was an expense. This has been an expensive month. February was a big month for my channel, but a very expensive month in my household. You got Toy Fair. I made a lot of pre-orders. I picked up a lot of cool things. The Ninja Turtles. I picked up a lot of WWE figures, some pops. So definitely gonna be working some overtime to kind of offset this spending that I've done. But you know, it's a passion. It's a safe hobby. I picked up this Pete Dunne recently. You check out the videos. This was my most recent video up until now. We have Pete Dunne. This week also, I unveiled Professor X. I ended up getting this early. I wasn't anticipating this until sometime in March. Wayne's World. A couple days ago, I also opened up my Hacksaw Jim Duggan. What was supposed to be a GameStop exclusive, but I don't know if it actually ended up coming out at GameStop. And I ended up opening this during Kevin, the Tattooed Toy Hunters live stream. Well, actually, not Kevin's live stream. The tag team, our sixth live stream, which was last night. So check that out if you haven't. It was hosted on our Leader Tag Team Toy Hunters channel. I opened this up. Mystique. Very cool. I didn't realize that this was coming out this week or this past week. I thought it was supposed to come out in the summer. I figured, I might as well save myself the frustration of trying to hunt it down. Figured I saved myself some gas, so I paid about 38 bucks for it. And lo and behold, it's now $13 on sale at Walmart. But but unfortunately, you know, it's not within 50-mile radius of my area, which I could have still ordered it and got it. I would have ended up paying $20 or so, but oh well. You live and you learn. Very happy to have the figure, even though I overpaid for it. Now, we have what else do we have? Oh yeah, I'm gonna open up a pop here. Gotta make sure you smash the like button. That Tattoo Toy Hunter with the pew pew pew. Congratulations on Tattoo Toy Hunter reaching 2,500 subs. He had a live stream on with Dondi from Life Anime Gaming. Check out Life Anime Gaming as well. He's on his quest for 300. They're going to do a joint giveaway once they get there. So I'm unboxing this. This is a gift that I received from my... Oh, and I don't think this is... this is not mine. I just unboxed something that I got for Pop Mama. So this was her end of anniversary unboxing. So let me tape this back up, and she'll never notice unless she watches the video. If she doesn't mention it, I know that she didn't watch it until the end. Want to give another shout out to El Chumbo Customs. El Chumbo, congratulations on your 300 subscriber. You work very hard. It's long overdue. Why El Chumbo's not much higher than 300, I don't know. But there's a lot of things that are not right in the world. One of them is El Chumbo not being in the thousands. So he'll get there eventually. But if you haven't checked out El Chumbo, check him out. And go ahead and make sure you check out his dioramas. Great collector. He has a great man cave out there in New York. Plays the congas. And Kevin, if you could put a link for El Chumbo's page in the comments, also for Dondi Life Anime Gaming. I don't know how to do it. I don't have the capabilities of doing it from the phone. So, and again, there's another figure that from that nerdy family sent this over. Tiki and Nika, how you doing? Thank you for stopping by. Nerdy Family was kind enough to send this to me. He found it at a really great price. Sent it over to me. Wanted me to review it. I haven't forgotten about you. I'm going to be reviewing this, but I want to do the Elite Legend rollout. So I want to have everything in place so I can review this bad boy and give it the showcase that I feel that it deserves. Okay. Well, thank you. Also want to give a shout out to Rochester the Gnome, being a great supporter of the channel. So now I have to track down. Oh, there it goes. I see it. Hopefully Elite Legend doesn't fall over here. Very dangerous. All right. So here is the box from Target. I really like Target's tape, that transparent tape. I'll give you guys some bonus footage I'll let you guys take a look at the new Ninja Turtles. Rochester the Gnome, yes. Let's give some support to Rochester the Gnome. And Kevin, if you could put up the rest of the tag team toy collectors, the links for each individual member. We got some great members here. Cheeto Fingers, we got Overkill, Hunts and Halls, we got Kevo, who's getting ready for his next giveaway. Pop Mama won his first one. She's looking forward to her second second win. We got, everybody knows Venom Fang. He's probably off winning a giveaway right now. So definitely check out all the rest of the brothers in the tag team community. Bluckers, Collectibles, big time dinosaur guy. I'm sending him his prehistoric package tomorrow. So I opened up this package and I love it. It's amazing. I don't want to open it. I want to keep it in the package, but it's double tough, like Elite Legend. Chuck Norris, collector's edition. You got the bullet holes in here. Look at this. This is sick. This includes a t-shirt and a vinyl figure, so it comes with a t-shirt and a pop. Check that bad boy out. This is sick. Danger, extreme power. Can't wait to get this opened up. Elite Legend is a huge fan of Chuck Norris. My dad, before his passing, made sure that I was well schooled in classic action. So everything from Bruce Lee, Super Samurai Sunday, Chuck Norris, Charles Bronson, Clint Eastwood, all that good stuff. We used to watch that. I was at the tender age of 6 through 8. Yeah, pops do exist because Chuck Norris allows them to. So here we see the t-shirt. Very cool t-shirt. Elite Legend, it's an extra large. Elite Legend remembers when he was fitting into a medium or a schmedium. Gonna be working out for the summer. I have another daughter, so gotta start getting ready to fight the boys off. Make sure, take some preventative measures. Make sure nobody tries to get brolic. The box does have a bit of a crease, but it's okay. He has some bags under his eyes. He has glorious chest hair. He has 2 machine guns. Look at this. This is sick. This is... this is my favorite pop. This is just passed up Pooh Bear as my favorite pop. Look at this. This is amazing. Amazing. Is this from Missing in Action? Or no, this isn't Code of Silence. This Chuck Norris is amazing. A cool pop that I saw. I don't go crazy with pops. I had started collecting Marvel characters, but I figured there's too many, so I decided to stop that. Every now and then I'll get a Joker pop. I'll get I just started collecting rock pops. So I get those. And glorious feathered hair, that's something that I wish I had. I'm just gonna go for the feathered beard. So I do want to see a Death Wish pop. That'll be pretty sick if they could do like maybe even a 2-pack with Charles Bronson and Bruce Willis. Have you guys checked out the newest Death Wish? Is amazing. It was filmed in Chicago with Bruce Willis. So I get the Pop Rocks. I like the movie ones. I saw the Changing Places pops. They're kind of boring for the most part. There's a couple cool ones that I saw. Eddie Murphy when he's like a homeless dude and he's sitting pretending to not have legs. I also saw that the the Caddyshack pops are coming out. So those are gonna be some pretty cool ones coming out. Retro Dealer, welcome. I wasn't expecting to go live tonight, but I want to thank you guys that did show up. Thank you for stopping by and hanging out with me tonight. Some of those big pops were pretty impressive looking. There was a Star Wars one. It was an Ewok. There was How to Train Your Dragon. It was all black. There was the white. I don't remotely know anything about Harry Potter, but there was this white owl from Harry Potter there. Pretty cool stuff. But one of the ones that I wanted to pick up was the baby from Incredibles. That was a cool one as well. But with pops, I'm very selective in what I pick up because those will stack up in a hurry, and next thing you know, you're out of space. We can take a look at Pop Mama's collection. I can show you guys a bit. You can see that here's some kind of behind the scenes look. You see how she keeps a very select collection as well. Trying to handle the tripod here, but she has some female superheroes. She has mostly Jokers, Harleys, and Poison Ivies, and some horror pops. What's up, Rusty Lungs? Thank you for stopping by, brother. Pop Mama's taking over my old backdrop. That was my backdrop with those bookcases. I got tired of the dust, so as you see behind me, I started putting in the detofs. I got to add some lighting in there, get some more display stands because it's all looking like one level in there. That kind of bothers me. I like to have some dynamic poses in there. You don't really get much space for dynamic poses, so I might have to get a few more detofs. Yeah, it has been said that Chuck Norris tears can cure cancer. So I did a little live fix-up yesterday. I'm using the Ulysses Claw figure from the Black Panther wave. I still have a little bit of work to do on him, but I'll show you guys here. So I took the Ulysses Claw figure. This was his head from the Black Panther movie. Kind of looks a little like Johnny Knoxville. And this is the body for M'Baku. But this was the body. This is the head that came a package. This is a J. Jonah Jameson head. This came in with the chameleon figure. Remember that figure came with the chameleon head, hammer head, and this guy, J. Jonah Jameson. So I figured this was going to be a cool upgrade over the body from the Toy Biz one that I had. I had this head on this body, but this is going to be the new one. I just got to turn this into a watch, remove the tattoo, and sand down. You can't really see it, but there's some scars and whatnot on this arm. I'm going to sand that down, make it look all nice. And that's a Hasbro J. Jonah Jameson that we more than likely won't receive individually released. In some cases, Hasbro's is just all about the head. No body, they just want that head. Which is fair. I totally understand that. So, I'm going to show you guys I'm going to show you guys something that I spent more than I wanted to. Spent a little bit more than I wanted to on. I got this on Wednesday over at Target. And Target is just taking all of Elite Legends money this week. So first we see, so these are the NECA Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So here you see, these are the cartoon versions. I picked up the movie versions, but when I saw these, I knew that this was going to be the collection for me. I wasn't anticipating them coming out this week. So, needless to say, somebody was very happy when I walked into GameStop today, and they saw me returning the Ninja Turtles. They bought them as soon as I returned them. So here you see Michelangelo and a foot soldier. Michelangelo is my favorite Ninja Turtle. You see him here, giving a roundhouse kick that Chuck Norris would be proud of. I'm going to do a review on these next week. Elite Legends a little behind on reviews. You see the receipt. They were $51.99 each. So after taxes and all that, came out to $207.96. That's with 9.75 sales tax here in Chicago, which is ridiculous. Here we see Donatello with Krang. Hopefully, down the line, we do get a humanoid body for Krang. That's how I prefer him. But I'm thinking that this is going to be the definitive Ninja Turtle 6-inch line, so that's why I picked this up. Oh, Tattoo Toy Hunter with the vintage wave turtles today and a foot soldier. Target doesn't have layaway, unfortunately. That sucks. They don't even do it for the holidays. Trust me, if they did, I would have put these on layaway. So you see Donatello and Krang. Venom Fang. All right, so now we see Raphael. And I don't know about you guys. Tiki and Nika, thank you for stopping by. You have a great weekend as well. I will definitely be stopping by your channel and just familiarizing myself more with your content. Guys, check out Tiki. Make sure you guys are networking and, getting to know each other. So here you see Raphael and another foot soldier. And it's cool how you have the opportunity to have a villain, even though it's $50 for the pack. It's cool to have somebody for them to fight. That's one of the things I didn't like about the NECA Turtles. They're standalones. There's nobody for them to battle. And the cartoon captured my imagination a lot more than the individual Turtles from the movie. And if these do well, they're going to be releasing Bebop and Rocksteady. So guys, please find a way to get these. And now here we have my favorite figure from the bunch, Shredder and Leonardo. So I was thinking of what could be the next wave. They said Rocksteady. They already showed Rocksteady and Bebop at Toy Fair. So I'm looking forward to that. Hopefully if this line does well. But I'm thinking of other characters if they release another four packs. Casey Jones, April O'Neil, Splinter. For me, I'd be happy if we just get Bebop, Rocksteady, April, Splinter, Casey Jones, the Rat King, Baxter Stockman, and am I missing anybody? Any key person? The Rat King would be sick in 6-inch line, as would Baxter Stockman. Now, I want to give a shout out to Crankbait Crisis also. Big Stan Harris wanted to shout him out. He gave me a shout out on his channel. He's accusing me of or actually thanking me, and kind of maybe not thanking me for reinvigorating his passion for WWE action figures. I'm feeling it too. I've been picking up a lot of WWE action figures. Current roster guys. Normally, I was just a legend guy, but I saw the SmackDown ring, and I already have the Raw one, so I'm like, the legends don't look good in that. Why not put the original guys in there? I was doing a Royal Rumble, so I figured I'd have some representation for a current roster, and I just was gonna go with the big stars and Elite Legend. I have to have the mediocre guys, the big stars, the curtain jerkers, the whole shebang. Mr. V, what's going on? Thank you for stopping by. Mr. V, you missed the Ninja Turtles. I just showed off Shredder and Leonardo, Raphael and a foot soldier, Donatello and Krang, and Michelangelo and a foot soldier. I went to 2 Targets today. Neither one of them had the Ninja Turtles. I went to what I recommend doing if in your towns. I don't know if there's a way to find out what the premiere, but we all know what the best areas are and where the money is. Glenview is one of the more. Anything as you get close to the North Shore, by Northwestern University. Glenview is a town with money. If you go to I went to that store. They had probably, I think they had about 4 sets of each. So they had plenty of the Ninja Turtles, maybe even 6 sets of each. So I think if you go to where the money's at, the A-list stores, you're gonna find what you're looking for. But if you go to the like me, just in the middle of nowhere, or if you're in the suburbs just outside of the city, you're not going to find what you're looking for. So I was lucky enough to get these. I wasn't going to pass them. I wanted to get these. These are similar to the ones that were released in 2017 as con exclusives, and I wasn't going to miss out again. So I'm very happy with them. I can't wait to get them out of the packaging. I see here the nunchucks look amazing here on this Michelangelo. The only thing that I don't like is how they draw the shadowing with it. It looks more fitting for a comic book than for actual cartoon. But other than that, these are all gravy. And here you see that son of a bitch, Kane. We see Kane. He is ready to meet those turtles and get them all shell shocked. Funko J, thank you for stopping by. As you guys can see, Shadow King over my shoulder on my right. He's next to Mojo. Anybody find anything good at their Walmart, at their Walgreens? Vintage is where it's at. I wish that I could afford vintage. I was trying to get Ninja Turtles. My goal coming into the year was to collect some vintage, because I started collecting vintage GI Joes last year. I wanted to also add some vintage turtles, but it's too hard to track down good ones, and I can't just buy a turtle without the accessories. I'll need the accessories. If I can't find them, it would drive me crazy. Then I'll start ending up spending more than I'm supposed to. So the one thing that probably keeps me from being single is the fact that I don't do mezcos, I don't do hot toys. Relatively, I collect pop here and there. Marvel Legends, those are $20 a pop. WWE figures are $20 a pop. I try to stick in the $20 price point. So these Ninja Turtles are about as much as I'll pay for a figure, as you'll see, about $26 each, which is basically what a regular NECA will run you. So now I'll show you guys also some, since since this had to do with pops, let me go ahead and show you some of my pop collection. And Elite Legend does not leave. I'll be right back in just a moment. Just going to be showing you guys some of the latest additions to my collection. Still trying to track down the Notorious B.I.G. I want the one with the crown. Be cool if I could get a chase. So, as I said, I started collecting the pop rocks. So this is something I picked up just recently from FYE. Kurt Cobain, FYE exclusive. This is from the legendary Unplugged episode. Here's another pop that I fell in love with when I saw it at the store. This is a limited edition exclusive, celebrating 80 years. We have Superman. I love this pop. Nightwalker, what's going on? Thank you for stopping by, brother. Guys, make sure you're smashing that like button. Make sure you're checking in the comments. Tattoo Toy Hunter drop the links for all the brothers in the tag team toy community. Superman is very, very cool. Thank you so much. Love this figure. Love how he's in that flight pose. I really want to open him. I don't want to damage the box. As part of my rock collection, we have Angus Young. Oi! Oi! I have a sore throat. I can't even do it. But this is Dynamite. Angus Young. This is from down under there, Funko J. Are you a fan of AC/DC? FYE exclusive. There's another exclusive where he has the horns. I want to get that. Here is Freddie Mercury 70s edition. Very cool pop. I don't think I'm going to collect the whole band. I might get Brian May as well. I still want to get Axel and Slash. I do want to get a Lemmy with the mole and all. Pretty sick. Here we have Elton John. Sir Elton John. This is a glitter FYE exclusive. Picked this up at a very cool pop shop here in Chicago a couple weeks ago. If you can see, it's all glittered out. Very cool. The one on the back here is also cool, from his Greatest Hits album. I have that record here. It's on rotation at the Elite Legend household. I love vinyl. Love to sit down and listen to one and relax. Now that I have the baby, I could try to listen to a record and relax, but you're gonna have the baby kind of joining in. And this is my favorite new comic character. This is the Batman Who Laughs. Love this pop. I've been collecting the comics I think they have a short 6-issue run. I haven't read them yet. I buy them. I board them, bag them. I'm gonna wait for the trade to come out and read the trade. So, so that's my small pop rock collection. Um, also have some other cool pops. I did the top, I think it was the top 10 challenge or 10 pack or 6-pack challenge. I don't remember. But that was fun. We need to do that again. We should do another challenge like that. So, Funko J, our pops hard to come by and over in Australia. Usually it's hard to find anything that you want at Target. So the fact that I was able to go into Target and pick something that I wanted up twice this week was pretty impressive. However, those NXT figures, that's another story. I was there Saturday. I gave them the DCPI number. They said, oh, they're in the back, but there's no way to get to them. So I go today. The guy tells me, oh, let me check. He tells me that they were sold on Saturday. So that means there was no way to get to them, but somebody bought them on Saturday. Probably a guy that works there. So I was just catching up on some of the trying to catch up on some of the comments. Chi-Town Scratcher, thank you for stopping by. Chi-Town Scratcher, thank you for stopping by. Whoa. Chi-Town Scratcher, thank you. That was weird. Am I on twice now or something? So you get them all at one place, no chasing for pops. That's good. There's a few rappers out there. There's a Tupac and there's a Biggie. There's several versions of the Notorious B.I.G. though. D90, what's going on? Thank you for stopping by, brother. Sorry, I'm gonna divert my attention from the comments. Usually I can see them coming up on the phone. I have the computer in front of me, but it kind of freaked me out when I saw the lag there. So now, so yeah, so Pops is it's pretty safe to say that I won't fall into a black hole and just go crazy with Pops. Whenever I see a sale, like I'll go to GameStop. Does this ever happen to you? Like you'll go to GameStop, you'll see that they have buy two get a third half off, or buy three get one free. I can never find like say you got to buy one get one 50%. Today I was at GameStop. I saw the Joker, the Jim Lee Joker with the T-shirt, $35. I was like, yeah. So if I would have bought that, I would have got half off of another pop, but I couldn't find another pop that I wanted. So I always run into that problem where I can't even take advantage of the sale because I can't find things that I actually want. But one thing that's bothering me is now that I have this Superman, now I feel that I need a classic Flash, I need a classic Wonder Woman, I need a classic Batman. So that's some of the things that hurt Elite Legend. But I won't do it. I'm just gonna stop with that Superman, put him on display with my most recent celebration covers of Superman, and that's that. I'll be fine with that. Satisfied, happy, all that good stuff. So, so for those of you stopping by, I showed off the new Ninja Turtles. Got the Michelangelo and the Foot Soldier, Donatello and Krang. Keep saying Kang, and I want to say Venom Fang. Raphael and another Foot Soldier, and the bad boy Leonardo and Master Shredder. I want to see him next to some Marvel Legends. See how they stack up. See how that son of a bitch Kane looks up against him. Another thing that I showed off today was Mystique, Walgreens exclusive Mystique. And I noticed this doesn't have the Walgreens exclusive sticker. Kev, did yours have the Walgreens exclusive sticker? I don't remember. Also showed off my brand new Chuck Norris box. Comes with the pop and the box and the shirt. So definitely excited about that. We have the Captain Marvel, glow in the dark. Like Pop Mama, she's translucent. We have the rookie Jordan. And Wayne and Garth. Very cool. I don't know if there was a pop. Was there a Target PopCon last year? Let me know in the comments below. It's kind of cool to have that. If they ever had a Walmart PopCon, oh god, I could imagine what that would be like. It'd be a crap show. So there was one last year? That's cool. I'm just glad that I was off today. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to make it out there. The only downside of being off on Fridays is if I'm off on Friday, that means I work Saturday. So you have to split up weekend. That's never fun. So I'm going to be wrapping this up soon. Fortunately, Pop Mama turned in early. Today was bingo night. It was a big night for Pop Mama. She got to do an actual toy hunt today. She was a little concerned because she said that she didn't have a hunting license. But I explained to Pop Mama that you don't need a hunting license to go out action figure hunting. So she was excited about that she didn't need a hunting license. She was able to participate in a hunt today. She got some very cool things she's going to show off for you guys. Don't let Pop Mama know that I showed off some of the things that I already had that I had gotten her, and I'm gonna tape up her box from Hot Topic so that way she doesn't realize that I accidentally opened it today as well. And if you guys haven't checked out Pop Mama, she dropped her second YouTube video. Um, she had an overwhelming um, amount of views, comments, likes on her first video. The second one it just came out a couple days ago. She was doing some Pokemon cards. She was inspired by Pokemon content creators like Rochester the Gnome, Timmy from the Tag Team Toy Hunters, Overkill Hunts and Hauls, and also Hyrule Legend. So she was inspired by other members of the community. So she went out and did her own video when she noticed that the Pokemon cards had been inserted into the General Mills cereal just recently. I'm gonna grab myself some cereal actually as well. That sounds like a cool thing. That sounds like something that I need. with the amount of cereal that we picked up for that video, you would think that this is a stoner household. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but Elite Legend is straight edge. I've actually never partaken in in that, but a funny story I saw this week was a guy that bought, I think, what was it, $500 worth of Girl Scout cookies, and it just so happens that he was also on surveillance by the DEA for smuggling, for being part of an operation to try to smuggle some drugs into the country. So that publicity, they ended up seeing him. It didn't ha- they didn't decide to arrest him because of the Girl Scout cookies, but they're saying that it was probably a PR move on his part to try to look good and look like a pillar of the community, buying $500 worth of Girl Scout cookies. What's going on, David Martinez? Thank you for stopping by, brother. You're catching us on the tail end of the podcast. Check out the comments and make sure you smash that like button. Yeah, marijuana is a natural plant. Nothing wrong with it. Um, I just recommend that anybody that uses it use it, in moderation, and doesn't operate motor vehicles or small children while they're messing with that. Um, what was I gonna say? Kind of lost my train of thought there. But yeah, David, check out the comments section. Make sure you, if there's anybody that you don't know that you saw in the comments, and network with them. Check out some different pages. Check out the content from the Tag Team Toy Collectors. Check out our live streams. A lot of good collectors, good community here. So, David Martinez, I before you came in, I showed off the new Ninja Turtles, some pops. I got my today was the pop event at Target. Got my anniversary gift here, Chuck Norris. And how kick ass is that to get Chuck Norris as an anniversary gift? Look at that mullet. This mullet is like popping out at you from the box. It's almost 3D. Sick. It would have been cool if the bullet holes were like, you know. It's been a long day. Words are. So, showing off the new Captain Marvel, the new rookie MJ. Overall, very satisfied with my first Target Toy Con. So I'm gonna be ending the stream now. I want to thank you guys for taking time to stop by. Inferno Wrestling Showcase. Yes, I did get Inferno Wrestling Showcase. I got him. He's in my last video before this stream. I got Pete Dunne. I actually picked up a Drew Gulak too today, a basic. I went to the Walmart in the Hood, hoping that I could find the Sherry figure. They didn't put up the new WrestleMania display, but they had a box of basics, and there were two Drew Gulaks in there. I picked one up. I wanted to use it to do a custom. I wanted to use that head for nails, but it looked too small, so I'm just going to use it. I started collecting modern guys, so I ended up picking that up. But yeah, I got this guy on Saturday. Found him in the city. Wasn't intending on finding him. I had to go into the city. My pet's vet is in the city, so I have to go there and pick up their medicated food for my cats. So I just on a whim I decided to go stop inside a Target, and I'm looking through the elites, and I'm like, oh, this is cool. They got Elite 64, and I totally forgot that this was a store exclusive. And lo and behold, I find them. I felt bad for a guy that was walking into the toy aisle after me. I was holding him in my arm like this, the figure, and he walked up and he's like, "Ah!" You could see the look of defeat on his face, and I felt bad. But maybe he'll maybe he'll get lucky and find us after all the scalpers have had their copy. But I don't know. I'm not that optimistic about that happening. I just hope I end up finding a Sherry that I don't have to pay scalper prices for, especially since I just paid scalper prices for this Mystique figure. I saw the green um, Captain Marvel today at Target. I don't think there's going to be any problem finding that. They're putting out entire cases of that one figure. Inferno. If you don't mind, how much did you pay for the Sherry? You can send a private message if you don't want to share that. But I could have got her for like $40, and I was like, I don't want to pay double. But now people are paying like 60. Oh, 100. Ow. Yeah, that's tough. But Sherry's a great character. The thing that sucks is that I don't want just one Sherry. I want a Sherry to display with the $1 Million Man. I want to put the black dress from the classic superstar on it. I want to display Sherry with Shawn Michaels, and I hope they release another Sherry. Um, or you could just put the head on the Maurice body and kind of have like a bootleg one. But Sherry has so many different um, people that she could be with: the $1 Million Man, the Macho King, Shawn Michaels, Harlem Heat. So I do hope we get another Sherry. Sherry was, especially since this is like the women's revolution. Sherry was a great worker, both in the ring and outside of the ring. Her managing was amazing. She was always physical. Just two matches that I want to use as examples. If you're not that familiar with Sherry, go ahead go ahead and go into look for WrestleMania 7, which is when the Macho Man and Ultimate Warrior were having a career match. Sherry invested so much energy into that match, and she helped make that match magical. And then flash forward a couple years, and she's in WCW doing it all over again in a match between Shawn Michaels, between Flair and Hulk Hogan. She was bumping around like crazy, taking body slams. Sherry is tough. May God rest her soul. She's one of my favorites. Um, One of my favorite performers of the WWF. Period. Male, female. She was an amazing performer in the ring, outside of the ring. I really do want a Sherry figure. I don't want to pay a scalper price, but I think I might end up having to. But I won't feel that bad because it is the sensational Sherry. I just hope that down the road we get another Sherry. Yeah, she was always aligned with the top guys. She freshened DiBiase up a little bit when she got with him. But what she did for Shawn Michaels, man, Shawn Michaels was a tag team guy. Sure, when he broke away from Marty Jannetty in the barbershop incident, when he got with Sherry, Sherry put him to that next level. She even sang "Sexy Boy," so iconic character. I always like to go back and watch her Hall of Fame induction. They say that when she broke into the business, she sat across from Vern Gagne and told him that she wanted to be a wrestler, and he like backhanded her and knocked her onto the floor, and she she didn't cry. She got back up, and he ended up training her. I'm not definitely in no way am I saying that it's okay to strike women. I don't think anybody should be hitting anyone you know without justification or without any type of you know but Sherry was very tough. Very tough. You guys know what I'm saying. Her speech was priceless, especially when she's like, "Shut your mouth." That was awesome. It's sad that she ended up going the route, kind of like the same manner that Elizabeth went, Luna Vachon. Hey, if you guys haven't seen Sherry's Hall of Fame induction, check it out. It's on the WWE Network. Only $9.99. You could even find it on eBay. Sherry's one of Pop Mama's favorite um, characters. If any of you guys have girlfriends, or or any of you girls have boyfriends that aren't wrestling fans, and you want to try to like get them into into the sport, sometimes you could show them like a ladder match or something like that, and they'll be like, the casual will be like, oh, this is amazing. What I got Pop Mama into, how ended up getting Pop Mama into wrestling was with one of the greatest love stories ever told, Macho Man and Elizabeth. I had her watch, their story. I had them watch WrestleMania 7. Even when Macho Man used to treat her, when he used to dog her, and George the Animal Steel was like coming after her. Sharing that love story is the way to get the female in your life into becoming a fan of wrestling. That, or just having her watch, a good wrestling match between females. But I've noticed with my little one, she doesn't really pay attention to the men wrestle, but when she sees the girls fighting, she's all eyes on it. So that's kind of cool to see that. But yeah, Sherry is one of my favorite, one of my greatest love story, my greatest love stories. I think of them. You got your Romeo and Juliet. You got your for me, I don't consider Romeo and Juliet to be one of the greatest love stories. I think of the Gift of the Magi, or the Magi, the Macho Man and Elizabeth. I know it's not Valentine's Day anymore. It's not. We're not even in the same month as Valentine's Day, but we got the Gift of the Magi. We got Macho Man and Elizabeth. We got the Slugger's Wife, and the second Star is Born with Barbara Streisand and Chris Christopherson. Those are my four favorite love stories. Um, Hopefully, um, one of your favorite love stories is Elite Legend and Pop Mama. So make sure you check out Pop Mama's content. She's going to be opening up her anniversary haul. She's also going to be opening up her PopCon haul. She's very excited to be part of the community. A lot of you guys have welcomed her with open arms. Let me know what your favorite love story is in the comments below. And I'm going to end up wrapping this up. Thank you guys for stopping by, hanging out. And until next time, go ahead, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe. Infernal Wrestling, Macho and Liz. Such a sad story when Elizabeth passed, but how emotional was it at WrestleMania 7 when Elizabeth goes and Sherry starts beating Macho Man down because he lost his career. He's her meal ticket. Elizabeth bum rushes the ring and actually gets physical, tosses Sherry out of there. Pretty amazing stuff. It was awesome. I would want Pop Mama to fight for me like that one day. So make sure you guys smash the like button. Go through the comments. If there's anybody that you don't know, network, find new channels, build new connections. Check out the Tag Team Toy Collectors. Check out our 6th live stream that just happened on Thursday, and check out the Pop Mama. And until next time, just make mine Marvel, make mine Elite. Check out the new Ninja Turtles. This might be the new premiere 6-inch line for the Ninja Turtles. I wanted to be successful because I want that Rocksteady and Bebop. So if you have the means, get it. Got it. Good. Elite Legend out. Thank you so much. You have a great one.